Hello and welcome back to Empowerhouse Pilates with Cindy and Michelle. Today we're working up against the wall and we're focusing in on that two-way stretch. So find a place at home where you have a good little space of wall where you can lean with your back against it and you can do some arm circles. You've got some room around you to your sides. And we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're gonna start just a little bit away from the wall. And in order to get onto the wall today, we're gonna take the fingertips back, the arms behind you. And the very first thing to touch the wall is gonna be the back of the head. And then you're gonna roll down through the spine, one bone at a time, placing your back and your hips against the wall. And hopefully your head stays on the wall. There, yeah, and you can adjust your feet to wherever they need to be from there. Good, so feet are parallel, hip distance apart. We're gonna start with some arm circles. Reach your arms forward and up as high as they can go. Again, with the ribs pulling into the wall there. And reach your fingers up as much as your sits bones and tailbone are reaching down, feeling that two-way stretch. Open the arms side and down. Very similar to what we did lying down on the mat. Inhale, reach up as you reach down as well. Circle and lower. Again, inhale, arms up. Stretch your spine in opposition and down. Reverse the circles now. Up, forward, and down. Shoulders stay away from the ears. And down, and one more time. Heavy hips, tailbones, sits bones reaching to the ground, and lower. Good. Now, without moving the pelvis, just round your head and shoulders forward. And then roll back up the wall, articulate head and neck. Again, round the upper body forward. Don't let the pelvis change. Keep reaching your sits bones down to the ground. And roll it back up onto the wall. One more time. Send that energy down through your heels. Yes, and then roll back up. Now we're gonna bend the knees slightly, sliding your back down the wall. The arms will reach forward and we're gonna hold this. Feel the amount of pressure being equal behind the hips and behind the shoulders. And maintain that now as your arms go down and you stretch your legs up, back up onto the wall. Again, bend your knees, arms reach forward, hold, hold, hold. And again, keep that even pressure between the hips and the shoulders. And bend the knees again. Hold, 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 and then scoop to go up. And again, bend the knees. Now, once you bend your knees, you're gonna go right back up and try to keep it seamless. Bend the knees and go right back up. Even pressure between hips and shoulders. And bend and go right back up. Good, stay. Palms face forward, lift your arms right up in front of your shoulders. Pull those shoulders back into the wall. And again, make sure we're not kind of like pushing into the upper body too much, but there's also equal pressure between the hips and behind the shoulders. Now we resist, bend the arms in 90 degrees, resist, and then push away. Yes, you create the resistance here for yourselves. Bend and you push the arms away, feeling long through your spine, that two-way stretch through the spine, up and down. And then try to also find that two-way stretch of reaching your elbows forward as your fists come into you. So your energy is going in both directions there. So you should feel not only biceps, but triceps lengthening and reaching. and stretch away. One more time, bend. Now open the arms out to the side. Same idea. Think about pulling the fists in as your elbows push away, and now extend the arms out long. And now reach through your elbows as the fists come in and push away. Yes. Biceps and triceps working and lengthening, and press away and pull it in. Good. Press away. Pull it in. One more time. Push away. Pull in and stay. Elbows forward, and then you'll bring your elbows down right next to your ribs. Really hug those elbows in tight. Feel the shoulders drawing down, but feel your armpits are hollow, right? So there's still some space there, like you're holding onto like some pencils under the armpit, and you're hugging those elbows in tight. Now we go down with the arms, and then pull up the fist, keep the armpits hollow, and press down. As you pull up, you reach the elbows down, and inhale, lower. Exhale, reach the elbows to the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pulling up long, and inhale, lower. Resist and pull up. Yes, one more time. Feeling that length through the upper arms. Reach. Good, and rest. Take your right arm up, get it in as close to the head and ear as you can. Keeping the pelvis anchored into the wall, we're gonna side bend over to the side. Keep both hips into the wall, tailbone down. Come back to center, switch. Left arm up. And side bend over. Anchoring the hips, lifting your waist up into that arm, and come through center. Switch and side bend over. Stabilize into the wall, but lift up the wall. Come up through center. Switch over to the side. Yes, lift your waist to bring yourself up. And one more time, right arm up and over. Now we're going to stay there without sinking in the waist. Wrap the arm around the head. Drop your shoulders, but reach through that elbow, that top elbow. Can you feel more length? Now extend the arm out straight, and then let it bend again. Keeping the shoulder dropped, the elbow reaching, extend the arm. And bend. Try not to move that upper arm, just the lower arm. Out and bend. One more time, like a tricep extension. Out. Now lift the waist, come up. And we switch. Left arm up, side bend over. Drop the arm over the head. Drop the shoulders and reach through that top elbow, extending out. And drop the hand and extend out. And drop it over. Good. Yes, extend the tricep and down. Drop the shoulder and down. One more time. Extend out. Lift your waist up and down. Nice work. Okay, now go ahead and walk your feet back towards the wall, getting taller and taller up the wall. We're going to turn around, face the wall, and we'll do some little push-ups here. So stepping away from the wall, maybe like a foot or two away, hands right in front of your shoulders. Push into the wall with your hands and push down through your heels into the ground. Feel that two-way stretch. Now lift your heels up, and we're going to bend the arms in and push away. Yes, as you bend your arms, you reach your elbows forward to the wall. Bend and push away. Keep the body in one long line. Reach your elbows to the wall. Yes, and use your powerhouse to pull yourself off the wall. And reach your elbows to the wall. and push away, pulling up your center. One more time. Bend and press away. Good, and lower the heels down. We're gonna turn to the side. So this one's called the star. You're gonna use your hand to push into the wall, stepping farther away from the wall so you can lean your body over almost to where, kind of like a 90-degree angle at that hip, and your torso is almost parallel to the ground. Now, right hand behind your head, you're pushing your head into that hand. We're gonna lift the opposite leg up and lower down, and lift it up and lower down. Push through that hand into the wall. Use that hand to help you. Up and down, stomach in, ribs in, and up and down. One more time. Up and hold it up. Now do little tiny circles. 1, 2, 3, and reverse it. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then we're gonna switch around to the other side. Okay, pushing that hand into the wall, stepping away from the wall, pretty good distance so that you can lean your body over at the hip. Leg is parallel and we lift it and lower. Push the wall away as you lift that long leg up and down. Yes, reach it out to lift it up and down. Yes, keep pushing the wall as you lift the leg up and down. Push as you lift and lower, and we lift. Scoop that leg and down one more time and lift and hold it. Now little tiny circles. 1, 2, find length through the body, through the neck, through the arm, through the leg. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, and lower the leg. Come on up to standing. Arms down by your side, heels together, nice and tall, and you are all done. Awesome work.